I am actually standing in for the National Crime Research Center. I am coming as an invite from there. I am a member of the center's governing council.
So what basically your role in that?
My role in the governing council, we are the ones who work with the management, and we deliberate on policy, strategy, and also implementation of the strategy. And basically, the focus is to undertake research in crime trends, causes, and how they impact on the nation of Kenya. And we are also at the moment looking to see certain aspects of crime in this country and national security issue.
There's this where children come in conflict with law. How have you tried to resolve it?
Where children come into conflict with the law, I think there are two issues here. There are children who come into conflict with the law because of the circumstances they are in. And there are also children who come into conflict with the law, especially the older children, because they are involved in situations where some of them actually abuse substances. And in order to sustain that urge and dependence, they will still to go and buy. There are others who come into conflict with the law because there is something that has puzzled me in this country. You know, whenever a child behaves like they are difficult at home, parents run and say, my child is not good. Can you keep him in police custody or can you take him in for a while? It's wrong. The parents should look at why is this child behaving like this. And some of them are just having socio-psychological problems. And if they were handled differently, that child would never in the first place become into conflict with the law. The other one is basic peer pressure. If their peer group is involved and engaging in some crime, they tend to bully the others to do so. And there is leadership for crime again among the young. And the ones who tend to become leaders are very strong, and they tend to bully the younger ones. And sometimes they use them as decoys for what they want to do. So, but what I can say is that the law has revolved a lot in protection of children. They are more sensitive, and more research is coming onto the table as what we can do and avoid taking children into the penal system when they actually don't need to. It's diverting them to other mitigation measures, but we needed basic information and research to be able to know which one qualifies for this, which one qualifies for the health system, because some of them do need rehabilitation rather than criminalization. We also need to decriminalize some of the things that children do. We are excessively criminalized society. And this is where now the National Crime Research Center is actually becoming a pool of providing the correct evidence to be able to move away from that. And also the other crimes that children commit, there are adults who use them. Drug trafficking, for example. Children have no potential for bringing drugs into the market, but they are used as errands for supply. And when they are arrested for trafficking in drugs. You see what I mean? So we need to hit that root and say, where is the evidence to protect our children? Where is the evidence to show actually we could get them out? And then the other thing is, let us address the socio-economic issues that put our children into pressure. The living environment, access to school, access to health, access to just being children, access to play. You know, kids need to be children. And I think we have reached a point in our society where we treat children like they are not children. We must go back and give children their life, allow them to be children, and protect them to be that.
So your parting shot as we end?
My parting shot is simple. We must strengthen the children's department. Without national depository of this information, whether it's coming from the Criminal Research Center or whether it is coming from NGOs who have lots of information on matters of children, vulnerability, resilience, and all that, we will not go anywhere. For when the center cannot hold, things fall apart. So my parting shot is, let us all work together and strengthen the Children's Department so that it can do its mandate. Thank you very much.